In this demonstration, you'll see how to configure domain and workgroup settings. So after you install Windows, typically you will configure the computer name and domain workgroup settings. So in this demonstration, you're going to see how to configure domain and workgroup settings. We're going to be logging into the Contoso domain as administrator here. Alright, now that we're logged in, we're going to go into the control panel. And from the control panel, we want to look at system and security. And in system and security, we're going to look for system. Once we get to system, we can scroll down here. We can see a spot where it says change settings. It's going to require administrative rights since we're making a change to the system. We can see right now the name of the computer is LON-CL1, and it is a member of the domain contoso.com. So we want to change that. We click on change here, and down here we can click on workgroup, and we can remove it from the domain by typing in the name of a workgroup. We can call the workgroup whatever we want. In this case we'll call it workgroup. And it tells you about ready to leave the domain, and if you want to rejoin, you'll need to know the administrative credentials. These changes require a reboot of the computer. So now we need to supply the administrative account. Takes a few seconds to contact the domain controller. And then a message will come up and say, welcome to the workgroup. At this point, we'll click OK, and it will tell you now you need to restart your computer for these changes to take effect. We'll go ahead and restart. Alright, we just rebooted the computer, and we're going to be logging in as the admin on the machine. And we're going to rejoin the domain here once we get logged in. So once again, a procedure is we can actually right click on computer, go to properties. That will bring us to the system console, and from the system console we can click change settings. Notice the workgroup is workgroup. Click change settings here. Change again. Add in the domain. contoso.com. Put in the administrative credentials. And now we're a member of the domain again. And once again, it requires a restart. In this demonstration, we got to see how to join a computer to a domain and a workgroup.